Hi, Jenai Lane, founder of Spirit Coach Training. I am going to share an experience I had in Italy on my spiritual pilgrimage with Archangel Michael. So, this is going to be both a sharing and a transmission of energy. So, get yourself comfortable because I want you to be able to open, receive, tune in, and feel this absolutely magnificent energy. And I have a relic from Mount Sant'Angelo that I'm going to share with you. And this is the oldest sacred site in Europe where many of the mystics, like Saint Francis, Joan of Arc, and Saint Clare, and the list goes on, would go to this cave in a very remote part of Italy where Archangel Michael appeared. And they would be anointed for their work. They would receive the frequencies of the divine masculine, something that we have lost in our culture today. This energy that is the energy of holding space for one's gifts and creativity, of holding a safety and protection so our nervous system can relax. It's almost like the divine masculine is like the banks of a river, where the river is the flowing feminine, ever changing, and the masculine holds space with love, a loving structure for creation to emerge, to be birthed through. And it is this beautiful, neutral, peaceful, safe, unconditionally loving energy that we really need right now. So, I'm going to share with you something that happened when I went into the cave with Archangel Michael. And I was staying there on Mount St. Angelo. So, I was able to spend a number of days and really go in when no one was there, early in the morning and late at night after the crowds were there. And on one such occasion, I was meditating and Archangel Michael appeared. I didn't see him quite yet. What happened was I saw the frequency, this beautiful, extraordinary blue and white energy that was just bouncing off the cave walls. And it was landing in my high heart. It was such a beautiful energy. And Michael began to speak with me about something I had long, long forgotten about, which is many decades ago. I went to a spiritual class, and unbeknownst to me, the teacher was an Archangel Michael channel. And she handed me a letter during the second class. She didn't know me, I hadn't spoken, I was just part of a group. And she handed me a letter and said, Archangel Michael asked me to give you this letter. And in this letter, it listed many past lives I had lived on earth. And this life was a very important lifetime, a culmination of all those lives, a collecting of gifts, if you will. And that letter came at a time that I most needed it, a time where I felt like I couldn't find my purpose, a time where I forgot who I was. You know, we all go through these periods. And I literally carried that letter around with me in my purse for months and months. So, fast forward to sitting in the cave in Italy, I had totally forgotten about this letter. I mean, I don't even know where it is. And Michael, Archangel Michael, first thing he said to me was, remember the letter I wrote you. And my heart just melted. It melted. Of course, he wrote that letter. Of course, he gave me that message. That message changed my trajectory and helped me be who I am today. And I was so profoundly grateful. And as he began transmitting this energy, he said, to open my heart and allow it to land in my high spiritual heart. And it did. It did. This frequency became activated, the frequency of the divine masculine. So beautiful. And he told me that he would like me to transmit this energy to others who requested it or needed it. Now, I have a piece of this. You can see here this relic that is a certified relic from the cave. And it definitely has the transmission of this energy that I'm pointing to with my words. And this relic is a portal for this beautiful energy. So I want you to take a moment and just put your hand on your high heart and allow yourself to just relax and open. You can close your eyes if that feels comfortable, or keep them open. And let yourself just rest as we call in Archangel Michael to just come behind you, this pillar of light, pillar of strength, pillar of safety and unconditional love. Michael is known as the right hand of God. And let yourself just lean back. Feel held. Feel that beautiful divine masculine holding. The divine has your back. Feel what that's like. Breathe in that knowing that you are supported, you are loved, you are held. And there is a space for you to create, a space for you to create with ease. Notice now a beautiful, brilliant blue and white light beginning to flow right out of your heart as Archangel Michael floods the back of your heart with this frequency, this beautiful energy just overflowing into your field, filling it. Notice how it activates in you stillness, peace, safety, love, humility, mercy, maybe even joy. These are all qualities of your divine self. And let it just marinate. Let your humanity, your body, your mind, your heart, all receive this blessing, this transmission of light. And just taking that in, drink it in, come back and watch this again and again, or listen to it and allow yourself to just marinate in this frequency. Notice what's shifting and changing for you. Notice how you feel. This will enhance every creation in your life, every relationship. Thank you so much for being here with me. Namaste, dear one.